Just arrived at a new lake. First time I've seen it. Seen a fish stir out in front of us. So we're going to have a night session on here. Fish through the day tomorrow as well. Till late evening. See what we can get out of here. I'll just show you the lake. Nice looking lake. I think we're going to go up on this right hand bank up here. Cover this side, we'll be able to see a lot of the water. Some fish movement in front of us as well. There's a lot of roach and stuff in here as well, so. But we have seen a carp, definite carp top in this end of the pond, so. Right, we'll see how we go. I'm going to get the gear out, get a cup of tea on and have a quick look before we decide definitely where we're going. Probably got another hour or so of light. Sun's just setting behind us. It's a lovely night. It's feeling quite warm at the minute. The temperature's going to drop tonight though. It'll be a cool one. But we'll see how we get on. Well, in the last 5 minutes we've had 3 shows this end, so I think we'll definitely be coming up this end tonight. See if the wind pushes them down, if it picks up during the night, or tomorrow push them down to the other end. So I might have to be moving in the morning, but we'll see how we get on. Right, I'm set up. It's dark now. Just managed to get rods out just before it got too dark. Just saw where they landed. Just single hook baits really, a little P.v.a bag with some krill meal in it. And that's it for tonight. We'll know more in the morning. I'm going to get up first light, have a look around. If I can see any signs of fish, I'm going to move straight on them. And then just keep doing that through the day really. I'm not sitting behind my rods all day. I'm going to get on it, try and get on the fish as soon as possible. So literally just put the rods out just for the night, just to see what happens. I've got one in 15 to 16 foot of water, quite far out on the left, and the right one's in about 10, not as far out. So we'll see. I'll let you know when we get on. Right, it's the next morning. Didn't get nothing in the night. Scott had one in the night, 9.5 pound. It's a little common. I thought I'd just give you a show of the rig that I'm using at the minute. I'm just about to chuck it out. I'll just flip this around and show you. Snowman, a bag of some krill meal, some crushed cranberry nut boilie in there. Simple rig. Strip back, bit of downfall braid. Just a simple running rig. Nothing spectacular. Nice and easy. That's the first one. Dead simple. Easy to tie up, easy to use. Works a dream. Lovely. Right, just to give you an update of what's going off. Nothing really. Started off with just P.v.a bags, no bait around it, just that on its own on both rods. And I've put some bait in there, spread it around, some boilies, put both rods out on it, on either side. Still not had no joy yet, not a lot moving about. Southeasterly wind blowing there, and it's raining. So there's not a lot showing at the minute. But still confident of getting a take, still got a few hours left. Might have another change around if I start seeing more fish moving, then I'll have a move, but at the minute I think it's best to just stay put and sit it out at the minute. There's not a lot else happening on the lake, so I'm going to leave it as it is. This is the view from the bivvy. It's looking nice out there. It's nice looking lake. again, the first time I've been here, so got some deep water in front of me as well. Apparently it's a bloodworm bed in front of me, so I've still got plenty of options left. But first session on the lake, it's never going to be easy. But we'll see how we go on. I'll keep you posted. Right, I've not had no fish yet. Still a couple of hours left, but in the meantime I'm just going to show you a quick rig. Just a nice simple one that I've been using on the river. It's not what I'm using today, but it's the abrasion resistant uplink from Vardis. Really supple stuff, really fine, and great abrasion properties. I'm going to take a length for that. I'm going to be using a gripper hook. I'm just going to put a little piece of silicone as well to the bottom of the hook, so I can adjust where I want the bait properly. Thread the hook on, put the silicone on, just fasten that straight onto the hook. Get there in a minute. Right, that's there, just hold on to the hook, like so. Just a simple overhand knot for the hair. Can be a bit fiddly this stuff because it's so fine, but it's well worth it. That's the end. Snip the tag end off. Complete. Easy enough, you can just position the silicone wherever you want it, depending on what you want to do with your bait. I tend to have it just on the bottom like that with a bottom bait on. Put a nice bottom bait on that. You can see that, it's not focusing on it. Just got the length of it off. Just get it in the right position. Simple knotless knot. Just come around 8 times there. All I'll do is just put a little bit of silicone or shrink tubing on the top of the hook, just help it turn a little. Using the Vardis stuff. Don't want a lot of this, or just over 1/4 of an inch. These hooks are damn sharp. Just like so. And I'll just melt that so it kinks over, just to follow the line of the hook. Snip a bit off the length of that. And put a loop in this. So I can use it on a quick link. Just run the tackle in there. And I'll just put the scissors on the bottom, like so. 18 needle. I don't need all these fancy toys. Do it the old school way. Just take the tag end off. Little rig. I'll just add a little bit of putty to that. This putty is so good, it's so easy to use. Just warm it up slightly in the fingers, and then all I do is I flatten it out between my thumb and forefinger, so it's nice and flat like that. And then just around an inch from the hook, just place it on, hold it over the top so it ends up looking like that, and then just work it round, smooth it off nicely, just tuck the ends in so it's all nice and streamlined, and there you go. A simple little rig. Caught a lot of fish on this year. Had a lot of barbel off the river as well. Some people might say it's a bit short for the river, but the guys have been using long hook links on there and they've not been bagging as many as what I have, so I've stuck with short hook links. Anything from 6 up to 10 inch. Don't tend to go any lower than 6 inch really. But simple little rig, really supple. You can see how it works. Just needs the shrink tube and melting down, and that's it really. Don't need to get any more technical than that. It's caught me a lot of fish. Back to basics, people, back to basics. Cheers. Right, well that's the end of the session. Turned out in a blank. Not a lot showing today at all really. A lot of small stuff on the top, but no carp knocking about, so nothing to move on either. So unfortunately just one little tiny one caught by Scott last night, and that was it. So enjoyed the session though. It's nice to have a go on a new place. Definitely want to come back and give it another whirl. And I've learnt a bit about it. Kind of got a feel for the place a little. So hopefully next time. Right, you've enjoyed the video anyway. See you again soon.